We got some apples. Apparently, it's the time of year where we have to go and pick them. So, now we gotta make something with them. And we have a special guest today. Come on in. What do you want us to make?
We're gonna make apple crisp today because that's my favorite.
All right. Cheers. Oops. Alrighty, here we go. First step, cut those apples up. If you really want to cut the skin off and do all that stuff, all that extra stuff, go for it. But you don't have to. Cut them up, leave the skins on, cube them, because those things are going to get super soft. No one's going to even know that the skin's on them. So here we are, just chopping up them apples. We used probably about 8 or 9 apples for this. They're pretty good sizes. We filled a 9x13 pan up. Yeah, cut them up. Okay, so here we have all the chopped up apples. I'm just putting them into a big bowl, and you have to just put a teaspoon of cinnamon and 3 tablespoons of sugar on them, and then just mix that up. Give it a good stir, and then when you're done with that, just pour it right back into the 9x13. I mean, you could cut them up, put them in the bowl, but we didn't think about it, so, you know, 9x13 into the bowl, and then back into the 9x13. We like to make things a little difficult. All right, on to the topping. 3 cups of brown sugar, 2 1/4 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, teaspoon of salt, and then 2 1/4 cups of oats. Also added to the topping part is butter. Very important part. You want to make sure your butter is cold, not warm. Cut it up into cubes and then put it in there and mix that all up. Get your hands in there. Squeeze those butter chunks. You're doing great. All right, so after you got all that topping mixed, all you gotta do is put it on top of your apples. We like toppings, so we actually found a recipe on Pinterest and we tripled the topping part and probably doubled the apple part so we could put it in 9x13 just to have a lot more. If you don't like as much topping, don't make as much topping, but let's face it, that's the best part. So just pour that all in there and you're good to go. Here you originally see me setting the timer for 45 minutes. And like I said, we did double the recipe and triple the topping, so you'll see eventually that's not enough time. You're doing great.
Oh.
All right, so I actually did it for 20 more minutes. 15 would have been fine though. All right, time for taste test. Oh yeah,
Hot.
that's good.
Or
So good.
Mm.
And that's it.
It's like more.
Yeah, it tastes like more. Go make it. So hot.
Hot.
Bye.
Steam coming out of our mouths.